Do you know that a 17-year-old Black Panther member was walking out with his hands up surrendering, showing that he wasn't armed, but police immediately shot him 12 times? His name was Bobby Hutton, and he was born on April 21, 1950 in Jefferson County. He was the youngest and one of the first members of the Black Panthers, and he was only 17 years old. On April 6, 1968, Oakland police surrounded a house where Black Panther members, including Eldridge Cleaver and Bobby Hutton, were hiding after a violent confrontation with police in Oakland. The standoff lasted for hours. Gunfire exploded across the neighborhood. Police floodlights and searchlights lit up the night as officers surrounded the building with weapons drawn. Inside the house, Bobby Hutton and Eldridge Cleaver eventually realized they could not escape. Cleaver warned Bobby to take off his clothes so police could clearly see he wasn't armed, so Bobby immediately removed his clothes, dropped them on the ground, and wore only his underwear. Then Bobby walked out into the bright police searchlights with his hands raised to surrender. Police immediately opened fire on Bobby Hutton. He was hit multiple times and collapsed to the ground. On the news, authorities claimed Bobby had ignored commands and was wearing a trench coat that made officers believe he was armed. But eyewitnesses, including Eldridge Cleaver, described something completely different. Cleaver said Bobby walked out nearly naked with his hands raised before police shot him. And for many people watching the story unfold, one question remained. How does a 17-year-old surrendering with his hands up become such a threat that police fired 12 bullets into him? 6 days later, more than 2,000 people attended Bobby Hutton's funeral in Oakland. Even Hollywood actor Marlon Brando attended to pay his respects. And many historians believe Bobby Hutton's death became a turning point for the Black Panther Party. Because after that night, the Black Panthers no longer looked like just a small Oakland neighborhood patrol group. The movement exploded into a national symbol of Black resistance and liberation across America. And decades later, Bobby Hutton's death still remains one of the most controversial moments in Black Panther history. Because people still ask the same question: what really happened the moment that teenager walked into the searchlights with his hands up? If this is your first time hearing this, comment "first time." Not every hero makes it into textbooks.